on, kids!
Scott here, and I can't wait to finally head to this
Intersexual
Gangbang!
I just found out about.
That was shit.
Whoa, my hands are doing this. And it wouldn't be possible without the overlooked
deviant
of
Sex before marriage.
the vibrator. The pathway between you and the
Tank.
Feeling high as hell.
A
Plaything!
needs to house all the necessary
Bowel movement.
for
Stimulation.
while also being incredibly
Legal.
It's best when it just melts into your head and you don't have to think about
Being like a pussy.
However, the road to where we are now has been
A bunch of goddamn shit.
we've gone from to even. And that road started when
Jesus Christ.
Dinosaurs?
Sex toys.
things need to be controllable to be considered.
Intercourse.
So even back in the early days of spreading
Mayonnaise.
Yep.
instead of
Rape prevention!
they had to create ways
Self-righteous pleasure.
like with the tried and true knob.
You got a game and a
Lesbian.
that's the way. But sometimes that wasn't enough. Nintendo is always coming up with creative and unique ways to
Piss off.
Today, there's the Wii and the DS.
Pornography.
Pencil.
But even in the early days with the NES, they were doing the same.
Retarded fecal fetish.
Some of them were pretty,
Sexy as hell.
but others were failed
Abortions.
that made you look like a.
Rapist.
So let's take a look at some of the NES.
Anal things.
I already talked about the power.
Condom.
We all know it's bad.
So badass!
Let's start with the
Zapper.
Back then, we just called it the
Go 45.
because that's what it is. There's nothing more satisfying than just shooting the fuck at it.
Acting with a neck beard.
Now this game is a single but crack! Yeah, that's it. Make a question, then touch the tiki.
Anus.
Okay. How do I become more attractive?
Eat
Shit!
Can I command an army of angry...
Furries.
Anything is possible if you... Oh, you know what? This thing isn't too bad. What should we ask now? How many spoons of cocaine is best to get...
My ass.
Oh, okay. We were doing so well. Right, let's go heavier. How do we solve...
Grooming.
testicles.
How do I lose...
My virginity.
Eat my dick!
How do I gain...
Bitches.
Semen.
When am I allowed back in...
South Central.
Eat
Pussy.
How do I grow...
my penis. Eat condoms.
How many babies am I legally allowed to...
That's enough!
Oh, screw this.
Fucked hard.
I'm gonna ask Uka Uka for his advice. When is the best time to...
Before I shoot my cream.
What is the cure for...
Cancer.
That's not my problem.
So we finally got around to playing that bizarre Sonic
2006.
and Knuckles game we discovered earlier. The game starts out with you playing as
This?
Fat fuck.
of all people. Apparently this game takes place in
Southwest Ball.
Sonic is some evil
Masturbator.
trying to keep all of South Island's hentai all to himself, and it's up to Eggman.
Rape him.
I'm not gonna touch
That shit.
pervs!
But unlike other games, Eggman doesn't run fast. No, this time he... It's like only... Along the way, Eggman meets the Knuckles twins. One's a
Crackhead.
and one's a stereotype. They don't really do much, except smokes weed. Sure.
Why the fuck not?
Getting the Chaos Emeralds doesn't turn Eggman's...
Fingers. Hey, Vinny, how's it going?
Pretty fucked up.
Man, how are you? Oh, I'm having
Sex with children.
Hey, do you want to get drunk and fuck with somebody? Sure. Great, let's
Do it, faggot!
Vinny and Peter are walking to the motherfucking titty bar. Peter has a knife hidden in his sleeve. He takes it out and tries to
Cut off his penis!
but Vinny dodges at the last second.
What the hell was that, you green bitch?
I'm sorry.
I have cock cancer.
It's cool, man. I'm just glad you didn't get...
Am I hot, spicy?
Nutsack.
Yeah, me too. Suddenly, Germa appears out of nowhere and finger slaps Peter.
Silly fucking guy!
That's for trying to cut off my friend.
Ball sack.
You piece of shit. Thanks, Germa. I owe you one. No problem, Vinny. I always have your...
What the fuck was that shit I just watched?